Reaction over the Academy Award nominations. Big questions about a lack of diversity this year. The hashtag OscarsGoWhite trending big after the nominations were announced. ABC's Mara Schiavocampo is here with more on that. Good morning, Mara.
Robin, good morning. Some of the biggest categories lack even a single nominee of color, raising questions not just about the diversity of the award show, but of the entire industry. As this year's Oscar nominees were announced,
Richard Linklater, Michael Keaton, Wes Anderson.
Many noticing a trend.
Julianne Moore, Reese Witherspoon.
The 20 lead and supporting actor nominees all white. Only the second time that's happened in almost 20 years. Soon, social media was buzzing with people criticizing the Academy for a shocking lack of diversity. The hashtag OscarsSoWhite going viral.
Something you can't kind of understand.
I'm disappointed.
One of the most notable snubs, David Oyelowo.
Give us the vote!
Widely expected to snag a Best Actor nod for portraying Martin Luther King Jr. in Selma. Women also largely overlooked, especially in the category for Best Director.
Kathryn Bigelow.
Which hasn't seen a single female nominee since 2010, when Kathryn Bigelow won for The Hurt Locker. Noticeably not nominated this year, Angelina Jolie for Unbroken.
Why would I come? You're not going to win.
And action.
And Selma's Ava DuVernay, who would have been the first black woman ever considered in that category.
This issue isn't just about Oscar nominations. It's a greater issue in Hollywood. There really weren't any diverse films this year.
Just last year, Lupita Nyong'o took home Oscar Gold for Best Supporting Actress.
It has been the joy of my life.
With 12 Years a Slave winning the top honor.
The Academy is seeking out new talent, new voices, diversity.
But many say this year's nominations show the need to get more color.
We've got to stop talking about it and start walking that talk.
On this red carpet. Now, many are pointing out that Hollywood has a diversity problem behind the scenes, too. According to the LA Times, of the Academy's nearly 6,000 members, about 94% are white and 77% male, and that's who's voting for these awards.
There was talk that a lot of voters did not receive screeners, but that was not the case?
That's not the case. So Paramount sent screeners late to the guilds, but not to Oscar voters. The only way that could have influenced the Oscar voters is if they were looking at the guild for suggestions as to what might do well.
All right, Mark,
I didn't realize the numbers were that skewed, 94% and 77%.
So the big diversity issue overall.